The Sephirah of that is the most fundamental and important faculty of the mind. It literally means knowledge in Hebrew, but it's much more than that. In Kabbalah, that is our sense of self and awareness, and is the starting point for all spiritual experience. It's also our capacity to immediately explain something, the will to bond with somebody else or something, the control we exert over emotions, and a lot more. In fact, as you see from the tree of life diagram, that is the interface between the mochin, the three upper faculties of the mind, and the midot, which are the emotional attributes. This is because it's only once we are consciously aware of ourselves that we can rein in our emotions and not let them control us and bring destruction. For example, if someone angers us and we're like, "Ugh," we need to simply take a step back to our that, preferably taking a deep breath or a walk, become centered. And this technique for recovering ourselves and being centered is called Ishuvadat, also translated as returning to or settling the dat. Similarly, it's only with that we can climb the rungs to higher states of consciousness, which are the Sfirot of Keter, Chokhmah, and Binah. And if you haven't watched the previous videos about them, I highly recommend that you do to understand. Finally, in the Torah, that is also related to the act of intimacy because it connects the Sfirot of Chokhmah, called the higher father, with Binah, called the higher mother. We have a hint of this in the verse that speaks that Adam, the first man, knew his wife. The term used here is, you guessed it, that. That is so important that, as our sages taught in the Talmud in Tractate Nedarim 41, if you acquire that, what are you lacking? And if you are lacking that, what have you acquired?